If the kid late, we should keep the fire going.
If fire doesn't shout. If fire doesn't shout,
This isn't about winning an argument. It's about not losing ourselves.
I've been thinking about how strange this age is.
So much wealth at the top, but not money. Integrity, trust, time. Those are the things that feel bankrupt. Money still moves fast, but integrity moves slow and only if you carry it. That's why people confuse power with strength. You confuse with ignorance.
Yeah.
When institutions say when sometimes it's true. Time can protect truth, or it can exhaust the public until they stop looking. Out of nowhere, systems log things, websites archive things. So when time stretches too neatly, people feel it in their bones. Feeling is dangerous if ignored, because when people feel managed instead of respected, they either disengage more. Names distract, egos distract. This isn't about one man, it's about what happens when a leader fears decreeing more than failure. When approval drops low enough, every institution starts to look like an enemy. Every election feels like a threat. Every delay feels convenient. And that's when systems bend instead of break. Quietly, legally, with paperwork. Tariffs aren't just economics. They're pressure and the illusion of strength. Tariffs aren't just economics. They're messages. Yeah, they say, I can make it harder for you, not I can make it better for us. And when you aim that pressure at allies, Europe, the UK, it stops being strategy and starts being. It doesn't need to remind people it's strong. The hottest fire doesn't scream. It just burns steady. Lead, China, Russia, and the bigger picture.
Well, it's not bad.
People argue about Russia, China, alliances, but sometimes that's missing the point. It's almost irrelevant. What matters is behavior, posturing, deadlines, sudden pauses. Then, it's like watching someone try to freeze time because they're scared of what the next chapter says. You know what hurts me most though, brother? What? Man, we bring kids together, let them burn off that energy instead of bottling it up. It's all about community and letting it out. Infrastructure didn't disappear by accident. It was defunded, dismissed, laughed at as his soft. And now we act surprised when anger has nowhere safe to go. This is about luck. It's about up, forgetting down, about power forgetting responsibility. It's asking for more time while children inherit less future. So story time matters. Because stories slow people down enough to think. For steady. Steady. And for tonight, that's enough.